It is. There we
Are we
go.
finally happening? Hey everybody, this is Matt and we're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching. Like we almost forgot to do it, reveal video.
We were goofing around with something else.
We don't even have beers.
Nope.
But don't worry, we're gonna get some. We got the guitar. Yeah, so Chris disappeared. So you just have to listen to me. So it's Friday, guys, and you know what? Even in the time when everything's closed, Friday still ought to mean something. I remember when I was a kid, Friday meant something, and you know, even though I work every single day, Friday still ought to mean something. So yeah. So are you quite done futzing?
Yeah, I was gonna.
You didn't get us any beers or anything.
Well, you could do that. I'll
Well,
do that.
there's got to be somebody on the camera here. You can come sit here and vamp for a while, and then I'll yeah. So we have a really cool special reveal today. A guitar that we put together for our friend John, who came out to the last build, the Classic Telly class, and he actually sat right there. Made a really cool instrument, and so he called me the other day and said, "Hey, I really want I want to get my hands on one of them Challengers." And I said, "John, you're in luck. We have one that is ready to assemble. You know, you can pick whatever pickups you want." He picked. He said that he wanted to have exposed coil zebra pickups, so we ran down to Flipside Music, the great American guitar store. All the pickups that we have in stock have chrome covers, and John wanted zebra covers. So we ran down to Flipside Music, the great American guitar store, and Dylan hooked us up with a set of Seymour Duncans and a case and a box. So as soon as we get done with this reveal and drink these beers, we are going to put it in a box and ship it off to John in Arizona. And who knows? Maybe the next time he sees Philip McKnight, they can talk about their Challengers, even though Philip McKnight doesn't have one yet. So, Chris, how you doing over there?
I'm good. It's ready.
All right.
Making sure it was in tune.
Got to make sure it's in tune, because there's a lot of tuning guys out there who go, hey, your guitar, you should take a few minutes to tune up the guitar. There he is.
It's mostly in tune. We were goofing around with some epoxy, and I look over at the clock, and I'm like, oh, it's almost 5. And then I look at my phone, and it is 5. So, yeah, and I'm like, oh, I thought we had at least 5 more minutes.
But no.
Although we would have wasted that, too. So, yeah.
So, guys, I have been, like, Chris actually, he called me out today. He's like, I think you're overworked, Matt. Because I was just, like, beside myself. Everything that went wrong today, I was losing it. I was losing my marbles.
You were getting worked up before it even went wrong.
But, yeah, I would let myself,
So I had to set him aside. I
Yeah.
had to say, look, Matt.
I know. Chris had to pull me aside and give me a talking to. So that's okay.
Not really.
But, no, it's still okay.
I just I said I think you're overworked this week.
I totally.
It was a weird week. You had
a bizarre
wedding.
week. Yep.
Yeah. It's it is what it is. So. Yeah.
So I'm excited to do the reveal today because the reveal is a Texas Toast Challenger. And you want to show it off?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll show it off. You talk about it.
I'll yell at the camera.
I'll fill it in. So here it is.
So John wanted basically what is, in a sense, our classic Challenger, and we had one that was ready to go, and it was already buffed, right? Wet sanded and buffed, and it just needed to be put together.
Needed to be assembled. Yeah, it needed the fretwork done and an assembly.
So Chris, first of all, how light is this guitar?
Really light. I forgot to weigh it. The last one we did had more hardware on it and weighed 7.6. So this is probably 7 1/4.
If that,
if
right?
that, it's really light. And,
so
a pound on the guitar
is a big
is
deal.
a lot. That's yeah.
So the Challenger guitars are all semi-hollow. There's a stripe of mahogany going down the center, but the upper the cutaway area do the Vanna White style of where it's cut away.
Oh, so it's cut away here. It'd be better this way. Here. Here.
So this is if you guys get a Challenger, it could look a lot like this. Let's start at the tip and go to the butt, just like we always do. And of course, it has our Texas Toast headstock and logo. It is a mahogany neck with a 7-degree headstock angle. Hipshot open gear tuners because they look great and sound great and are smooth operators. I like the 7-degree headstock, guys, on everything because it's more than enough neck angle. You don't need any string tree like that. Some people are like, do you need a string tree when you have that little a neck angle? I'm like, oh, no, you don't. And it's a stronger neck angle than say, a 12 or 14 degree neck angle. Certainly stronger than a 17. Like I was saying, it has a mahogany neck. This one has a black poison wood fretboard because if you're going to standardize on something, it might as well be black poison wood. One of the things that we standardized on, of course, a long time ago was black poison wood fretboards and mahogany bodies with mahogany necks. But Chris and Doug Santaniello came up with the idea of flame maple binding on the body and the neck. And so that is what we did. And man, you guys, it looks like $1 million.
That's a fingerprint.
As Chris said, flame maple binding beats plastic binding any day of the week. So this one has flame maple binding on the neck, black poison wood fretboard. It's got our cryo wire frets and 10-inch radius. Let's see. It has a maple top, which is not many people know this, but I'm not super in love with crazy flame or quilt maple. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's uncool, but that's not a deal breaker for me. I like maple because I like the way maple sounds, and I like a little bit of figure, but I don't need a lot. And I like to let the paintwork do the talking and let the guitar do the talking. So yeah. So this one has kind of a plain 58 style top on it. It has a mahogany back. This one has what Chris and I have been affectionately calling the Hamer Sunburst. It's kind of in between a tobacco burst and a heritage cherry, but it's darker on the edge and goes almost black brown to reddy kind of an orange to an amber, and it's just absolutely perfect and beautiful in every way.
Yep, and I left the plastic on the covers because I know John likes to peel that off.
Oh,
so
really?
I left one layer of plastic on them just for John.
And you went with the tortoiseshell.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep.
So this one, of course, features the Seymour Duncan Saturday Night Special pickups. They're kind of a 70s sound, which I really, really like, and they sound awesome in the Challenger. This one also has, and they're the Zebra split coils like John wanted. Mm-hmm. This one also features one of the last of the Texas Toast custom-made bridges. They are musical instrument brass, chrome-plated by our friends in Nashville, Tennessee at Advanced Plating, and they look awesome. And guys, once these bridges are gone, they are gone forever. I shall not make any again. And they're very cool because they have kind of a string ball Heidi end thing on the. Can we get that in the picture there? It's kind of a hot rod feature that it's just such a cool bridge. And I think we probably have like what 10 or 15 of those left.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we have so few that we've actually started looking for other replacement bridges, and we found one that Hipshot did for us, and I think we're gonna be okay with that one. But these are still very cool, and like I said, guys, once they're gone, they're gone. This features volume, tone, independent volumes, right, Chris?
Yes, indeed.
I can't think I missed anything else, did I?
Nope, I don't think so. And you know what? I never plugged this in.
Oh,
so
wow.
So we'll be all hearing this for the first time together.
Or not. Well, you know what everyone's saying now?
They're saying, play the guitar.
No, they're saying, shut up and play the guitar.
Oh.
Okay, Chris. Well, it works. Let's clean it up a little bit there. Looks like we got a super chat from, hey Tony, how you doing, man? I was working on your bound headstock today.
There you go. It works.
Excellent. You want to kick it in the ass a little bit?
Sure. Why don't you kick it in the ass?
Because you're playing it. Ready, go. You turn it way down. Go ahead and have a bite. That would you'll still be hearing that one.
Yep, it works.
So, cool. John, your guitar is ready to go. We're gonna box it up and put it in a case for you and send it off. I'll print up the shipping label tonight, and we'll get it boxed up and ready to go.
I still want to peel this plastic.
It looks like $1 million. I love the Challenger, and I'm glad that you guys are kind of latching on to the design and our kind of, well, it's not a signature guitar, but it's our signature guitar that we make and we love. So.
Yep, it's got some buffing compound right there that I didn't get off.
You know, you really shouldn't tell that. You shouldn't say that in the video.
No,
just keep that to yourself, and
because somebody's going to go, "What's that white thing on the the video?"
Nah,
it's buffing compound.
No,
you saw the white thing on there.
So, guys, if you are interested in getting a Challenger for yourself, send me an email. I've always got some going. There's one that's actually ready to go. It's getting a painted top, or are we doing a burst on that?
I don't know. I think that's what we're waiting to decide.
Okay.
Our first idea wasn't exactly what we thought it was going to be, so
yeah.
Time for a little repaint.
Little bit of a touch up there, and I've got 6 new Challengers going. One's for Tony, one's from my friend Chris. Not you, who are also my friend Chris, but another guy named Chris.
You never make me anything.
Yeah, I do. I do all the time. Yeah.
You make me work.
Yeah. So, guys, this is Matt at Texas Toast, reminding you that it's Friday. Time to have a beer with your buddies at Texas Toast, even if you're just now joining us and we're about to go and do some other. We've got a bunch of work to do still today. So, and I'm also reminding you that life is short. You might as well have a cool guitar. John does. John will get it boxed up and sent off to you very, very soon, my friend. Take care. Oh, and the prostitute guitar from last week, it's boxed up and ready to go too. We didn't have a case for it, and everything's been crazy. So we're sending out 3 guitars very, very soon. One's going to John, one's going to last week. The name escapes me, I'm sorry. And one goes to the Remy. So anyway, guys, if you're waiting for guitars, they're on the way. We'll see you on Sunday, if not before. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.